time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is white chocolate from Verissimo. The snow has stopped. We got a little bit more, but altogether I'd say we got maybe 10 to 12 inches of snow. And that's enough. It can go away now. But of course it's only January, so our winter here doesn't end till sometimes the end of April. So we got lots of months to go yet. So it's time to get cozy in the house and go out when you can. So today's high is going to be 27 and cloudy. Might get a little bit more snow, but I think the most part of the winter storm has passed. It wasn't like a storm all at once. It just snowed off and on. So it was kind of a weird storm. It's more like a snow front that came through. So I know a lot of you got snow too. You've let me know in the comments. And some of you got quite a bit of snow. So today I think I want to stay home. The roads look like they're okay. I see a lot of, traffic out there. So I don't live on a super busy street. I'm kind of on a cul-de-sac, but I can see there's a street behind me and a street to the one side of me. And there's a woods in between, but I can see the traffic when it goes by, so not too bad. So anyway, I need to clean up my kitchen. Yesterday I didn't even do the dishes, so I just ate and put them in the sink because I was busy. I wanted to get those things in the living room done. And I still have things randomly around the living room that I need to put away. So that's what I'll be doing today. Not rushing, but just kind of slowly working my way through the stuff. So I'm happy now with the amount of things that I have in the living room. They're not all bunched together. It's all things that I already had and that I liked. So I wanted to keep it, but I wanted to make it a little less condensed. So that's why I put the shelves up, and I really like them. So, but I certainly don't need any more tchotchkes in there. A lot of what I have in there are candles, the flameless candles, and if you have a place where you have respiratory problems or you're not allowed to have candles and things like that, you might want to get some of those flameless candles. A lot of them come with a remote. I would recommend getting rechargeable ones because otherwise, with batteries, you'll burn through the batteries. So I like the rechargeable ones with the remote. Those are great. I think I put too much coffee in here. Cheers. Let's see if I can do this without spilling. I didn't froth my creamer today. I found that the International Delight chocolate caramel creamer does not stay froth for very long. Now the white chocolate raspberry does. It keeps it froth for through the whole cup of coffee. So I guess it depends on what flavoring they put in there, but yeah, so anyway, and of course the homemade creamer with the half and half and the sweetened condensed milk, that froths the best. But this is very delicious. The white chocolate coffee with the chocolate caramel creamer is really tasty. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to just clean up some more stuff. I put the Christmas stuff away. Well, when I say away, I put it in the basement where I got it. But shelving needs to go up in my extra room down there that I'm going to turn into a storage exercise room. So I'll work on that more when the organizers come on the 10th. So that's just in a few days. I think that's, let's see, today's the 7th. So that's in 3 days. Oh boy. Well, I better have my downstairs here all spiffied up because I won't be working much on that when the organizer is here. So, okay, I will meet you over there at the budget book. Okay, here I am back at the budget book. So yesterday I did not spend any money. So we're 3 for 3. And since my living room is about done, other than cleaning it up, and I'm waiting for a couple things that I already bought back here, I can't really think of anything else much for the living room. Now, I don't know what's going to happen when the organizer comes and we start organizing all the stuff in the basement. I don't know if I'll need some more shelving or whatever, but I have to wait and see then and get what I need, because I do not want to drag this process out any further than I need to. So if I have to spend money, 10 days in a row to get what I need to get the basement organized, then that's what I'm going to do. But I am going to keep it on the low spend. I'm not going to go to the Container Store, or, I'll just buy cheap Walmart totes and keep it on the low spend. So I do like the way things look when they're consistent rather than just a hodgepodge of things. And I don't like using boxes for many things because then I can't see what's in them. So I prefer the clear totes when I'm storing stuff. But we'll see, that I'm not going to order ahead. I'll just have to wait and see what I need once the process gets started. So that's my plan for the budget book. I would like to make 2025 the year where I got everything organized. I mean, the house is fairly organized. I still have purging I need to do in my 2 attics. I have one in the garage that has mostly Christmas stuff, but I want to get most of that out of there and store it in the basement, because it's too hard for me to get things up and down those stairs. And I certainly don't want to fall, because that would be the end of me. So I want to pretty much try and empty out most of what I have in the garage attic. Not everything, a few things will stay up there, and I can always ask my grandson to go up and get it if I need to. But I don't want him to fall either, so it won't be anything bulky or heavy. It's a pull-down stairs, so, you can only get a certain size stuff up there. But I have still too much Christmas decor up there, and I want to go through all my Christmas decor this year. I'll start early in December and just get rid of what, I don't want anymore. Because there's a lot of things up there that I'll never use again. But there's a lot of things up there that I think are really nice. And I've kind of been using a lot of the cheesy stuff that I have, for lack of a better term, because it was convenient. So I'll get rid of that and just keep what I really like. Like, I have some choir people up there that I love. And I have, like, wooden rocking horses. They're not really wood. I think they're resin. But I really like those. Some of the tree ornaments I like. I got rid of a lot of that stuff already, maybe about 3 or 4 years ago. but more needs to go. So I used to do my Christmas trees up differently every year, and it was a bigger tree. It was never a huge tree, but it was like a 6, 7 foot tree, and I got rid of that a long time ago because it was just too much work. So now I have a little tree, and I like it. So anyway, that's my plan. I plan on getting rid of a lot of more of my clothes that I don't wear anymore because, once in a while I'll go to my daughter's for a party, or I'll go out to breakfast or lunch with a friend, and I don't need a lot of fancy blouses and things for that. So that is my plan. I have to get tough with myself this year, and hopefully I can get a lot of it done. I mean, realistically, I won't get everything done, but, I'm going to give it a go and see how much I can do. So, okay, how are you guys doing on your budget? I'm planning on keeping January a low spend. It won't be a no spend. And then maybe once I get everything I need for the organizing and all that, I'll do a no spend. I've done them in the past where I haven't spent money for a long stretch of time. But right now, it's still a transitional period for me. It's been a transitional period probably since I retired. But anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Hey, good morning. Let's have some coffee. Cheers again. It's a good day for coffee or tea or whatever you prefer. Something warm, hot chocolate. I don't drink hot chocolate very often. I don't know, it's a little too sweet, even though I love chocolate. But sometimes hot chocolate is a little too sweet for me. So, I wanted to do a little reading here, Life Lessons by Julia Cameron. Didn't do that yesterday, I was too busy. So we'll progress on to day 6, even though it's the 7th. So here is today's reading. It's a little one. You strain for a solution. You push the river seeking an instant answer. You are without patience, without faith. I say to you, relax. Let go and let God. My answers are perfect, and they come to you with skilled timing. So rest. Do not force events to yield to your will. Trust my timing and my benevolence. I wish you well. So I need to take a step back and read that. Now that's sort of what I have been trying to do. I'm trying to get things done, but I'm trying to do it in a relaxed manner, so I'm not so running around and, I got to get it done. What gets done. What doesn't get done will go on to the next time. Whether that's the next day or the next week or, down the road a piece, I don't know. But the things I got done yesterday, I was just sort of in the zone. One thing led to another, and then I got it done. I didn't force it. I didn't say, I have to have this. And then my grandson showed up at the door. He came to pick something up for his mom. I mean, the timing was perfect. I had just gotten all the shelves hung up, and he's tall. So with my 10-foot ceilings, I couldn't reach the hook up in the ceiling where I had my hanging lamp there in the corner. And it always bugged me because it was hanging out too far, and it needed to go back into the corner. So the timing yesterday was absolutely perfect. And, he right away moved the lamp back, and it was just great. I mean, it was really, like an orchestrated timing. I couldn't have timed it better myself, because I didn't even know he was coming over. It was kind of a last minute thing, and it was like I got an aha moment, because I needed somebody tall to do that for me. And he did it right away, and now that corner is done, and I'm really enjoying it. It's a great place to read or watch TV or just meditate, whatever it is I want to do. So it's a very peaceful corner that I sort of created for myself. So if you have the opportunity and you have a favorite corner where you like to hang out in your home, make it special, make it so that when you sit there, you feel like you're wrapped in a warm hug. So that's how I feel when I sit there in my living room. Now, my other favorite place to hang out is the kitchen. And if my kitchen's a mess, it doesn't feel cozy to me. But when I have everything done, the dishes washed, my stuff off the counters, then I'm very comfortable and cozy also in my kitchen. So that's a good reading. It spoke to me today, and that's the path I want to continue on. And, I have days where I don't really feel up to doing anything, and on those days, I'll grab one of my books and or a magazine, or I'll write, whatever it is I feel like doing, and just relax. I mean, we all need that. We all need time to relax. So I think as we hurry and try to get everything done on our time frame, and it's like, oh, then I got to do this, we don't really think about what we're doing. We think about ahead, and it's like, okay, as soon as I finish this, I have to go do that. So you're not really present in the moment. And I think what happens is we burn up a lot of extra energy. Just our brains use a lot of energy, believe it or not. So we're just burning up so much energy thinking about getting to the next project that we don't really take the time to enjoy what we're doing. Now, I know not all projects are, fun. If you're cleaning out a sewer or whatever, but that I would want to hurry through because, get it done and over with. But doing that with every single thing that we do every day, and I'm guilty of it. It's something that I'm guilty of. And I'm trying to change that. So just relaxing and going with the flow. There's a reason why they say go with the flow. And that's what I'm trying to do. So give it a try. It can't hurt. It can only make you feel good about the things you accomplish. And actually, I get more done that way because I don't waste a lot of energy thinking about getting to the next project. So, all right. Well, I'm going to relax some more here and drink my coffee and do my dishes. And I'm going to not hurry. Well, I've been fooling around in my living room, just working on the details, and now I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. So what I'm going to have today is I'm going to have a like a BLT, except it's going to be a TLT. So I have some tempeh here, and the serving size is 6 strips, which is quite a bit, and it's only 180 calories. It has good, clean ingredients, and it's made by Tofurky Smoky Maple Bacon. So that'll be my bacon. If you eat meat, you can use any kind of bacon you want. I have some grape tomatoes. I want to use those. I have this sourdough bread from Aldi's. It's very good. And then I have this Pizza Ranch salad kit. So I'm going to use that as my lettuce. And of course, I'll put some mayo on it. So I'm going to put this together, and this is what I'm using. Things I already have that I want to use up. Here is today's lunch. Looks good to me. The tempeh, tomatoes, put some salt and pepper on there, the pizza kit lettuce, and mayonnaise. So I'm going to enjoy this. So just improvising, just because I don't have big tomatoes, I'll use the tomatoes I have. Okay, time to do the dishes. I haven't done the dishes in 2 days. The banana peels I need to chop up. Those are going into my composter, my indoor composter. And the rest of this I have to wash. Well, not wash. I have a dishwasher. I have to load up the dishwasher and run that. So it shouldn't take more than 10 minutes, I would say. And then I'll go back to my living room. So anyway, I have to hang up my new calendar. All my grandkids. I love these. My daughter gets me these almost every year. So in the living room here, I've been cleaning this morning. I still have to do something with this and this. So, but the rest looks pretty good. And still waiting for my casters, and then I'll do something with all of this. So, okay. Just putzing around the house today. Puttering, that's what I like to do. I like to putter. My dad liked to putter around the house too. My mom, she was always like a whirling dervish going through the house cleaning. She used to love to clean. All right, well, I better get to the dishes. Okay, so tonight for dinner, I'm going to finish up this sausage with the sauerkraut. I've got some mustard and ketchup, and I don't have any buns, but I have this mini garlic naan bread that I'm going to toast lightly, and that is going to be my bun for my sausage. So that's it on the sauerkraut. And then I just have a little bit of taco meat left for one more meal, and then I'm going to have to cook again. But I'm trying to use up all my leftovers, trying to save some money on food because I need to start saving up again for some more expenses that are coming up. So I'll be back once I get this all put together. Okay, here is tonight's dinner. I also found these Dr. Pepper sweet and a bit sassy baked beans. They were in my cupboard, so I thought I'd have some of those. And that looks good to me. So really quick and easy dinner, using up what I have. Well, all right, dinner was pretty good. I'll be glad when I can cook something different again. I'm getting kind of tired of leftovers. But I don't want to waste them. Food is expensive, so I eat whatever I can. And I'm thinking maybe a soup, or I have a taste for some pasta, some spaghetti, something along those lines. So I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But tomorrow is the last leftover from the new year cooking. So, yeah, I got some more things done in the living room. Nothing really exciting. I got some things put away, and I'm giving myself until Friday. Well, actually, till Thursday, because the organizers are coming on Friday. So I don't want to be worrying about the living room being a mess or the kitchen being a mess. So I want to have this first floor here all tidy. So that's my plan, and then I can concentrate on the basement, and hopefully I can get that done, I don't know, a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks. I'm going to concentrate on that at least till the end of January. So, all right, my friends, well, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share, and thanks for watching.